Cristiano Ronaldo 5 Ballon d'Or awards. 850 career goals, football legend. But behind the glory lies controversy, scandal, and shocking decisions that divided fans worldwide. From tax evasion to explosive interviews that destroyed relationships, from on-field meltdowns to legal battles that rocked his career. Welcome to VibeVerse. Today, we're exposing the dark side of CR7, the controversies that prove even legends aren't perfect. Let's dive in. The tax scandal. June 2017. Spanish prosecutors accused Ronaldo of defrauding the government of 14.7 million euros by hiding image rights income from 2011 to 2014. Not a mistake. Not an accident. The prosecutors claimed he voluntarily and consciously breached tax obligations by routing income through foreign shell companies in low-tax countries to avoid paying Spain. Ronaldo denied everything, but the evidence was overwhelming. In June 2018, he accepted a deal, suspended 2-year prison sentence, and agreed to pay 18.8 million euros to Spanish authorities. That's $21.8 million. No jail time because Spanish law doesn't imprison first-time offenders with sentences under 2 years. But the damage was done. His reputation took a massive hit. He wasn't alone. Teammates Xabi Alonso and Lionel Messi faced similar charges. But Ronaldo's case was bigger, more public, more damaging. The man who earned $100 million annually couldn't pay his taxes? Fans were furious. Sponsors were nervous. His image as the perfect athlete cracked. And it gets worse. He admitted to 4 separate instances totaling 5.7 million euros. 4 times he chose not to pay. This wasn't confusion about tax law, it was deliberate avoidance. The settlement closed the case legally, but opened questions morally. Why would someone so wealthy risk his legacy over taxes? The Piers Morgan interview. November 2022. Just weeks before the World Cup, Ronaldo sat down with Piers Morgan and detonated a bomb that destroyed his Manchester United career. He didn't hold back. He said he felt betrayed by manager Erik Ten Hag and senior executives. Accused the club of doubting him when his daughter was sick. Claimed he didn't respect Ten Hag because he doesn't show respect for me. Called out the Glazer family owners, saying they don't care about the club, and United was just a marketing club with no evolution since Alex Ferguson left in 2013. He admitted leaving the pitch early against Tottenham was wrong, but blamed Ten Hag for deliberately provoking him by benching him, then trying to bring him on in the final minutes as humiliation. The interview aired in 2 parts. The fallout was immediate and catastrophic. Manchester United launched legal action for breach of contract. Within days, they terminated his contract by mutual agreement. Translation: they fired him. No payoff. No farewell. Just gone. The timing was disastrous. Portugal was about to play in the World Cup. Ronaldo became the story instead of his team. Fans split. Some supported him for speaking truth. Others called him unprofessional and selfish. Former teammates stayed silent or subtly criticized him. His second stint at United, which started with record shirt sales and nostalgia, ended in disgrace. Why did he do it? Some say ego. Others say frustration with being benched at 37. Many believe he wanted out, but no club wanted him, so he forced United's hand. Whatever the reason, it was the most controversial interview in football history. On-field meltdowns. April 2022. Everton match. United lost. Ronaldo, walking off the pitch, smashed a teenage fan's phone out of his hand. The video went viral instantly. The fan's mother said her autistic son's hand was bruised and his phone destroyed. Ronaldo later apologized on Instagram, invited the boy to Old Trafford, but damage done. He was investigated by police and banned from playing 2 matches by the FA. This wasn't isolated. June 2024, at Portugal's Euro match, cameras caught him throwing his captain's armband to the ground in frustration after a disappointing result. Disrespectful to the national team. Childish. Fans called him out. February 2023, playing for Al-Nassr in Saudi Arabia, he made obscene gestures toward Al-Shabaab fans who chanted "Messi, Messi" at him. Videos showed him cupping his ear mockingly, then thrusting his hips forward repeatedly in a vulgar display. Fined and suspended. His defense? The chance provoked him, but professionals don't respond like that. These meltdowns reveal a pattern. When things don't go his way, Ronaldo loses control. The calm, calculated athlete becomes petulant and aggressive. At 38 years old, playing in Saudi Arabia instead of elite European football, every slight feels personal. Every loss, every substitution, every rival success, it eats at him. The Manchester United disasters, August 2021. Ronaldo's return to United was supposed to be a fairy tale. Record shirt sales. Emotional debut. 2 goals against Newcastle. But within months, it fell apart. Behind the scenes, relationships fractured. Teammates reportedly resented his ego and special treatment. Interim manager Ralf Rangnick couldn't manage him. Ronaldo wanted out by summer 2022, desperate to play Champions League football. He tried joining Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, PSG, Barcelona. Every top club rejected him. Why? Age 37. Massive wages. Declining speed. Poor pressing. Disrupts team chemistry. When Erik Ten Hag arrived, he benched Ronaldo frequently. The superstar became a backup. His pride couldn't handle it. October 2022. Ten Hag ordered him to come on as a late substitute against Tottenham. Ronaldo refused, left the stadium before the match ended. Ten Hag dropped him from the squad, fined 2 weeks' wages. The interview with Morgan was Ronaldo's revenge, but it backfired. Instead of sympathy, he got criticism. Instead of offers from big clubs, he got nothing. He finished 2022 trophyless for the first time since 2010 and unemployed. He eventually joined Saudi club Al-Nassr for a reported $200 million annually, not because he wanted to, but because no elite European club would take him. Conclusion: Ronaldo's controversies reveal uncomfortable truths. The tax scandal showed greed. The Morgan interview showed ego-destroying relationships. The on-field meltdowns showed a man who can't accept decline gracefully. The Manchester United disaster showed that talent alone doesn't overcome attitude problems. Is he a legend? Absolutely. Greatest goalscorer ever? Strong argument. But perfect? Far from it. His controversies don't erase his achievements, but they complicate his legacy. 50 years from now, will he be remembered as football's GOAT, or as the superstar whose ego destroyed his final years? Maybe both. That's the dark side of Cristiano Ronaldo, a reminder that greatness and controversy often walk together. What do you think? Comment below. Like if this changed your view of CR7. Subscribe to VibeVerse for uncomfortable sports truths. Legends are human too.